Wow, what a chaotic start to the Belgian Grand Prix. And I forgot to introduce my name. I introduce first. Oh yeah, Zaim Skandar, and yeah, this is my Belgium Grand Prix race review. Yeah, I'll check on that later. Maybe it's my Facebook notifications. So yeah, wow, very chaotic start, especially for the first lap. Major casualties on the first lap. The Renault of Hulkenberg, Alonso of McLaren, and sadly Leclerc was at the wrong place at the wrong time at the wrong place. So yeah, Hulkenberg not really ramped. He outbraked him. He locked up his front wheels and hit Alonso's car, and Alonso literally got clattered into the back of Leclerc. Hence, it creates a concertina of Leclerc getting Ricardo getting absolutely Ricardo's rearing getting absolutely chopped off at La Sauce. So it was a chaotic start, and Bottas also had a miserable start from 17th after he hit one of the midfield runners, right? I think so. Yeah, I think it was the Williams or Sorokins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and wow. Oh, that was the first part of the Grand Prix. The part one, the part two is Hamilton had quite a good start by dropping his position from pole position on the camel straight after Vettel slingshotted him. Got a great slingshot out of Origin Radial, and at one point the two Toro Rossos, the Ferrari of Vettel and the Mercedes of Hamilton, was for abreast going into Le Camp, and instead of Ocon almost got the race lead in entering Le Camp, but he did a good choice. His decision making was perfect, because that would have ended in a crash with him, the Ferrari, and his the championship leader. Yeah. So yep. After that, Raikkonen retired with a failure. Actually, it's not a mechanical failure. It was a flaw failure, because he got contact at La Sauce after I think Grosjean got a bad start in front of him, so he was pinned in between Verstappen, Red Bull, and Grosjean's car, because Verstappen got an amazing start from where he started. So yeah, yes. Yep. So Ricardo understood into Raikkonen. That caused Raikkonen to get a puncture, and yep, he was lucky the safety car came out, but sadly he only lasted 9 laps before he retired from the Belgian Grand Prix. Yes, and yeah, I think there was a floor damage on his car. Yeah, and after the safety car restart, Vettel did well to hold Hamilton. To keep Hamilton at bay is the right place actually. Yeah, and after that, was a well controlled race by the German. Ricardo retired on lap 29. Because he was actually 2 laps down, so the team decided to retire him so he could have a free gearbox change without enduring a penalty. That goes to whoever retires from this race. The Sauber, Raikkonen's Ferrari, Leclerc, Raikkonen's Ferrari, Leclerc, Raikkonen, Alonso and Hulkenberg, they would get a free gearbox and power unit change if they want to use up. And I think Hulkenberg will not get the access because he just changed his power unit and combustion engine, I think, for this race. So yeah, his allocations no, because the combustion engine is limited to 3, and all the other components is limited to 5. So Bottas also, Bottas did not retire. So even though if he damages something during the race, and the only part of the race that I said when Raikkonen retired, and the finishers were Vettel, I think it was Hamilton, Verstappen, Bottas, the 2 Force Indias, 2 Haas, Williams, 1 Sauber, 1 Renault, 1 McLaren. The McLaren was Van, the Renault was Sainz, and Ericsson was a Sauber driver. So the top 3, they only had out of the top 3 finishes, only out of the top 4 finishes, only Mercedes had both of their cars finish the race actually. So Verstappen, Ricardo and Raikkonen retired. Verstappen finished, Vettel won the race. So now I'm going to the calculative part of the calculative part, or in general we call it points. So since Vettel has won, he is now 17 points behind the championship leader with 214 points. The championship leader is you plus 17 on on Vettel's points to get the championship leader's points. So and so Raikkonen lost 3rd place because of his retirement. Yeah, he lost a place in the championship standings because of his retirement. Bottas shot up from from fifth up to third, and the two Red Bull drivers switched positions in the championship standings, with Verstappen gobbling out 15 points, and and his teammate is still stuck. Ricardo is now 10 points behind his teammate in the championship standings. So Raikkonen has 100 and wait. Oh dang it, got okay. Wait. To get Raikkonen's total points, I have to minus the constructors' points for Ferrari and Vettel's points. Ferrari has 356 minus, with Vettel's 214 points. So is wait. Usually I'm not good calculating with big numbers, so just to make sure I'm correct before I dish out the points tally, I have to wait. Where's the calculator? Yeah. 356 minus Vettel's points tally. 142. Wait. So so 14 231. Okay, so Vettel's point tally plus Raikkonen's point tally. So Ferrari has 356 points. Okay, so now Mercedes will accumulate around, they had 335 points before they started this Grand Prix. So plus 30 is 365 368. Wait. Oh shit. Oh god. Right, the 335 plus 30. Oh, 345 plus 30. 375 minus Hamilton's points tally to get Bottas tally. So 375 minus 231 is equals to lucky Bottas finished in 4th place. If he had finished in third, in 5th place. Wait. Alright. He would have been 2 points behind Raikkonen. Now he's 2 points ahead of Raikkonen in the driver standings. So Raikkonen is on 142 by the way. So yep. 106, 120, 200 and 20, 220, wait. Dang, I last race 200 and the last race 106, 105. Verstappen got 105. Verstappen got 105, 106, 211. Then plus 50, 211 plus 50. Wait. So 106 plus 120. 226. 226, yeah. Wow. There's a lot of points for Red Bull to catch up. Two to 6, 356, 120 points. 120 points, right? Yeah. So yeah, to catch up to Ferrari plus another. Wait, Ferrari's different. So wait, what? Three, 7. It's Ferrari points by 4. Oh, dang it. 3 equals 19. Wait, betul ke 19? They had 345, right? Betul lah. They're 19 points behind. Oh shit. So yeah, they are over 130 points behind Mercedes. Yep. Yeah, and it's already 20 minutes long, sorry, and yeah, that ends my race review video. Oops, sorry. I almost dropped it out of l'écran. Just joking. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Zaime's channel. Yeah, on YouTube. So don't forget to press the subscribe button. And good night.